we're just going around checking them out to make sure there's gas in town. Make sure. So right now, gas is ranging between $2.80 a gallon and just under $3. But that's important when folks come to visit. They're afraid they're gonna get you gotta get gas to get back home, right?
Right.
Or get around. So I definitely would suggest with this going on that fill up your tank as much and keep it full as much as you can if you're visiting. So gas here at the Marathon Ken Joe's here, it was $2.77 a gallon. So gas did shoot up about $1, almost $1 more per
Here
gallon.
comes the Shell gas station. We'll have to see how much it is.
It was about $1. But it didn't shoot up.
It's $2.77. For diesel, it says it's $2.99.
It shot about 20 cents or something from the other day.
So it is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Tuesday. So we're gonna check out all the gas stations, and we gotta go film a couple videos for Yankee in the South.
why do you think the gas shortages are short?
Well, there's some the Russians hacked into our computers and turned off the pipeline or something.
No, Pilot
they locked
says
it out.
Oh, really? Pilot said it was $2.79 a gallon.
And they want ransom. If you want back into your pipeline, you have to pay us, right?
Yeah.
So they're like...
There's a Pilot right there, $2.79.
I hope they have a manual switch somewhere.
There's Marathon, $2.79. Someone's asking me about the gas prices, so...
Yeah. So gas is about $2.80. So there's gas so far. We've seen all the places have gas. No big lineups or nothing that I have seen. Now I do know there's a Waggles out in Sevierville that's out of gas at the moment. But if you're coming from like Cincinnati or like about that distance around Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, 3 o'clock in the afternoon is about roughly when you arrive if you leave, in the morning, early in the morning. So this is a good indication of how traffic is going to be for the next day or so. Not too bad, actually.
It's actually a high of 73 today, too, so it's a little on the warmer side. A lot warmer than last night, and there's beautiful Mount LeConte straight ahead of us.
And it's a beautiful day, no rain or nothing today. The last couple days it's been like kind of
rainy and cold.
And rainy. So we got just a great drive down the Parkway. So the Wendy's went out of business over here.
No more Wendy's.
Yeah, it's been gone for a while. Pandemic killed that.
Yep.
We still have a bunch of Wendy's in the area. We got one in Sevierville. We got the one in Pigeon Forge.
The McDonald's across the street's still going strong, but there's no indoor seating yet, indoor dining.
There's also one out in Kodak. So they didn't really need that one, I guess. Even though that one there was like the cleaner of the Wendy's in the area, you know what I mean? To me, it was like
I think we've ate there a couple of times.
One in downtown Sevierville is kind of Pigeon Forge is okay, but it's always busy. The Pigeon Forge Welcome Center is still not open to the public yet. Yeah, so a lot of folks have been asking about the Smoky Mountain Opry. What's going on with the Smoky Mountain Opry? Well, I did hear a little bit. I got some friends. It's still in mothballs. They haven't decided yet. Well, as they call it when something sits for a while. They haven't announced anything about reopening it. I believe they were gonna renovate it before the shutdown, before the COVID shutdown, and they haven't done it yet. So
it's still sitting.
I would
empty.
say
there's Hard Rock Cafe.
I would say it's going to be at least a year or so before that reopens. But you never know. I mean, things around here are interesting. You could open it.
There's Hatfield McCoy's.
It'd be a surprise they opened it for Christmas. Just go back to doing.
And then you got Beyond the Lens and Titanic. So it's going to be a while before they reopen the shows.
Reopen Smoky Mountain Opry.
There's Civil War theaters. We never did it there.
I want to do it. The Theater of the Stars is empty again. It's changed. It used to be Memories and half a dozen others.
Local Goat doesn't look too busy right now.
No, there ain't nobody there. Look at that.
Maybe it just opened a little bit ago.
Look at that. Well, there ain't nobody there. That's not right.
And there's Hollywood Wax Museum.
It's about moderate for them today.
There's a Cracker Barrel, and the Cracker Barrels are opened.
Yeah, we got how many Cracker Barrels? Like 1, 2, we got
well, 3 or 4 of them, don't we?
So the one in Pigeon Forge down on the other end. You got this one on this end, which is 2. You have the one in Sevierville, which is 3. You have the one out in Kodak, which is 4. And it feels like I'm forgetting one of them.
The one over here at the end of the strip?
All right, got that.
Oh.
So we have 4 Cracker Barrels. I don't know if one's better than the other. The mellow mushrooms are definitely vary from restaurant to restaurant.
We had some mellow mushroom a couple days ago, and it was pretty good.
It was good.
What was it? The Supreme we ordered?
It's one with it's like a Supreme. Maybe it's their version of Supreme. Can't recall the name. They have a name for it. My dad's his Supreme was called a kitchen sink.
Are they doing some construction on the Christmas sign?
They're putting a new sign up.
Oh, okay.
And they've been revamping the inside a little bit, doing updates. And so, yes, yeah. Magic Quest sign is being redone too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Putting in a newer, television screen, from what I understand. And they're going to do a little revamp in there, I guess, too. Putting in, carpet and just revitalizing it. It's going to take them a week or so to finish it. There's an Paula Dean's Lumberjack feud. We have yet to go there. I keep hearing it's really well worth it.
There's the Tomb. We did that a long time ago, the Tomb, and it was pretty good. It's kind of like an escape game.
Yeah, it was fun.
We never filmed it, though.
My suggestion is take someone that's really smart with you.
You gotta have someone smart with you.
Somebody who's smart. That way you'll win.
I think we're getting on the tour guide's nerves. We're trying to figure it out. Lost. It was fun, though.
That was the first time I've ever heard of escape rooms. Technically, it wasn't even considered escape room. It was the first of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
And it was I had no clue what it was about. I thought it was gonna be something like a play or something. Or, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but it was a lot of fun, though. I don't want to give spoiler alerts.
Did we die? No, did we make it out?
No, we made it out.
Did we?
We raised the thing, and then we made a run for it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot going on. Really nothing going on in town, actually. What else going on? The Margaritaville campground, which is on the other end of this Pigeon Forge, I hear is going to get ready to open this summer.
Awesome.
They're on track. It's going to roll through.
Fun time trolley.
So that is cool. There's a new gift shop coming where the old Sevier County Bank used to be. Just more T-shirts owned by the
There's little dollies.
It's owned by the guy who owns all of these gift stores. I believe it's a chain out of Florida.
I think if you go in one gift store, it's pretty much all the same gifts. Like, they're pretty much the same, maybe. Maybe there's a little bit something different. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's all comes from China.
There's Professor Hacker's Golf and Dollar General.
Yeah. Professor Hackers looks okay today for being, how many people in town. So here we come up to, now it's called Jimmy D's. What is it? Jimmy's Market. So that's the big gas station. They got gas. It's
Their gas is $2.82 a gallon.
So they got gas though. It's not like people are, there's no lines. So the gas thing is kind of, I don't know. We'll see we'll have to come down every day and check the gas and make sure there's gas here. As of right now, as of today, as of this moment, I don't see any issues with. But if you're coming from a distance, keep in mind that maybe like Lexington, Kentucky might not have no gas at all, or in other areas, so that might be something to worry about. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
There's Emma's place and
that's all these live alligator place.
There's the fish
like this gator place. It's all owned by the same person. The gator, the shark. The $9.95 for less stores, I think, might have something to do with all of that. So.
We're coming up to the Golden Arches. It's McDonald's. There's Corky's.
The Golden Corral. It's been nobody here, really. Nobody here. Look at Arby's and Wendy's. Look at all. There's just no one there. And Long John Silver's. No, nobody at Baskin Robbins.
Neo Japanese Grill.
Yeah, it's all.
The cookies.
A lot of restaurants are not even open because it's just not many people here to run it. Not many people here to, So, Texas Roadhouse is packed though.
It's busy.
It is.
Here comes the other Cracker Barrel location.
Yeah, that's the other one. we got 4 of them on the other, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. There's Little Caesars.
And almost every exit in the state of Tennessee has got a Cracker Barrel on it. Wild Bear Inn.
Doesn't look that busy today.
No, there ain't nobody there.
We're headed on the spur.
Litter kills bears. If you litter, you'll be prosecuted. Do not feed the bears. But it's quiet. This is nice for us locals anyways. Bad for business, I guess, Now with this gas, with the gas shortage thing, it'll probably make a lot of people are not going to want to make a trek away from their home,
We're creeping up on the pink Jeep tours. I wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. how many tours go out this way? Oh, they know who we are. They're waving.
Hi. They're waving.
Oh, they know who we are. The yellow Jeep tours are beating the pink Jeep tours. Anyways,
That's funny.
but anyways, they have how many routes out here? They have one that goes up into up on Roaring Fork. That's one they do out here. They have one that goes up to I believe up to Clayman's Dome and all that, all up in there. You got a couple different ones that run that way, and then they could turn. I think they have one that heads towards Townsend or heads out towards Kate's Cove too that way. But they got like all kinds of excursions everywhere. Really, pretty much everywhere in the park. Those pink Jeep tours go. It's a great way to go if you don't want to do all the driving. You're scared, or you're just uncertain about the roads, which is nothing to be. These roads can be very dangerous. So. See what's going on in the Berg. People are out enjoying the beautiful day.
Yeah,
not too hot, not too cold.
Oh wow, Canadian geese.
On the side of the road, yeah. Some of those ducks can be goofy.
Mm-hmm.
They just like hang out on the side of the road. Just nest beside the road. Definitely be careful going through the spur. There was a really bad accident on the spur, and this road is very dangerous. Just be very careful driving through here. There was nothing left of the car. There was nothing left of, of the guy that was in it. There was nothing
not much left. I remember
just
seeing
pieces
that
everywhere. I was like, wow. Everybody said, wow. I heard that the national park is going to crack down on the spur, people speeding, people, driving recklessly. And so I always like to make that little joke. Today, you're with the yellow Jeep tours.
This is the yellow Jeep tours.
We're a lot cheaper, but
Yeah.
I guess virtually, right?
Virtual reality.
Still worth come to see it yourself, though. I would probably pick the pink Jeep tours over the yellow Jeep tours.
Yeah.
Because
let them do the driving.
Well, because obviously, if you're in the pink Jeep tours, you're going to be in the mountains physically.
Yeah.
And not, cyberly, I guess. So anyways, yes, or virtually. So. But anyways, a lot of folks say that we help them through the periods between Smoky Mountain visits. I think it's wonderful. Very, very blessed. Maybe we'll see a bear from a distance today, because I heard the bears have been really raising Cain lately. Everywhere, they're getting in that mode. Really like to raise Cain a little bit.
Driving along in my yellow Jeep.
Let's see what the Berg is up to today. The Berg.
You mean we're going to go to Gatlinburg?
Woohoo, Gatlinburg. So, really, I guess the big purpose of the drive is to see if the gas stations were all functioning here.
I see blue skies.
.321 and the 441. 441 goes up and over the gap, and 321 takes you to Cosby, Tennessee.
Oh, wow, we're in G-Bird.
G-Bird.
Yay.
Excuse me. Oh, wow, there's just kind of so.
There's quite a bit of traffic leaving Gatlinburg. Oh, wow, look at it.
Yeah, it's not, I guess, right?
I don't know what they said. I don't want to know if I want to know what they said.
And I'm constantly, when I have to edit, I have to look for people making obscene gestures. And
There's a bunch of people playing Hillbilly Golf, waiting in line.
the other day, one got through. I didn't see it in editing. I was actually playing with sound issues and didn't really pay attention to the background. Somebody was able to sneak one in.
Sneak one in.
The old birdie. They did. Some people when the video's caught, they're like, "Hey,
tell him to smile. He's on YouTube."
Now I imagine he kind of went out of the way for it, so he's probably knew what he was doing.
Yeah. Sneak one in.
Yeah, sneak one in.
There's a big old airplane in the window.
Yeah, that's the
What is it called? Big Boy Toys.
It's a hobby store, I guess. And then Old Reds is coming up on the right too.
Sneak one in. I'm laughing.
I think Blake Sheldon has only been here the one time and opened his restaurant. As far as I know, I don't think he's
Coming back.
Remember we had some of our friends of the channel.
Yeah, meet him.
They were actually in there, like, and they had closed it down because Blake went in, and they actually got to like meet him. Like he walked right by, you know.
There's Old Red.
Yeah, there's a line for Old Red. And Akisa looks like it's got a line too.
Gatlinburg looks a little bit busy today.
Gatlinburg is a lot busier in Pigeon Forge.
Mm-hmm. Talk about copyrighted music. That was a oopsie. Holy smokes! Look at
Akista. Akista's busy. That's good. I'm like, every chair is still going up. That's good. Those folks are in for a treat. It's so beautiful up there. It's probably the most beautiful, probably one of the most beautiful places in Gatlinburg, you know.
There's a fun time trolley. Yeah, Gatlinburg looks a little bit busy.
Gatlinburg's a lot busier than anywhere else. That's where everybody's at. They're in Gatlinburg. Must be Gatlinburg Tuesday, huh?
Yep.
Look, the sidewalks are all like just like there's a bunch of folks. A lot of these folks, they rent those side-by-sides, you know, and they go in the mountains, and the side-by-sides are noisy, and that's because I'm out filming in the woods. I can actually hear the side-by-sides even over like regular cars, and then they have their radio like cranked up. I'm like, but you're missing so much. You're missing all the sounds, you know, the water rushing, the birds chirping, and everything. You know what I mean? No, I don't know about that.
It looks busy. More than it does Pigeon Forge.
See, they're getting ready to redo World of Illusions.
Oh, okay.
So,
Are they going to put the World of Illusions back or
Blue
something different?
Tactical Production. Okay, no. I don't know. I heard that they're going to build some kind of new attraction.
Oh, okay.
And there's the Guy Fieri. It looks like. So they are actually adding another. I thought it was going to be an open rooftop, but it's not. It's going to be a second story to that.
Oh, wow.
So I knew there was going to be a second
like
level.
Upstairs and downstairs seating area.
I thought it was going to be
maybe?
like kind of open aired, one level open air, but there's going to be 2 levels. You know.
That was interesting. Was that a Lambo?
Yeah, I think so, or something like that. Even the Skylift's got a little bit of a line.
Busy, busy. The old Moonshine Distillery.
We ate at Smith & Sons. That was actually pretty good. I was kind of shocked. The prices were actually good for Gatlinburg.
The Carnival Treats are open. I think they've been open for a little while now.
They got
There's
that
Walgreens.
dragon's breath thing.
Oh.
You know, where they blow
Yeah.
the nitrogen out of your nose or something. I don't know about that.
I don't think I'm into that kind of stuff. Maybe, I think the younger crowd would be into it more.
It's like a novelty. Once you've done it once, you'll never do it again. Like, you know.
Dragon's breath.
They want like, you know, $15, $20.
To me, it's Captain Crunch cereal, and you breathe Captain Crunch cereal out with smoke.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch's berry cereal with the peanut butter
Well,
balls.
I think it's roughly what it is, and they kind of just like shoot nitrogen in that way, you know. But yeah, it's busy here. Wow, it's I mean, it's not extremely busy. This ain't nothing. I mean, we've seen. Still, it's busier than I thought.
Yep.
They redid the entrance and all that there to the Gatlinburg Convention Center. Shoney's is not running.
Oh, it's not opened?
It's not.
There's flapjacks. Maybe they close at a certain time of the day.
Well, all your pancake houses close at about 2 o'clock. So you're about an hour and a half. As for
There's Ober Gatlinburg.
Ober Gatlinburg is still shut down. They're still revamping the
Oh,
left.
they got it all blocked off too.
And so it's supposed to open towards the end of the month. Every so many years they have to redo all the cables. And there's no activity on the old Texas Roadhouse.
There's Crockett's Breakfast Camp. But they close at, I think, noon, 4 o'clock.
Good breakfast there.
Mm-hmm. There's Old Dad's General Store.
From what I heard, the family that owns like Crockett's and like the Greenbrier and all that it's a really good family. I guess they really, and we're going to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Hooray! I guess we went from Pigeon Forge to
Sevierville to Pigeon Forge.
Sevierville to Pigeon Forge to Gatlinburg.
We did.
We're gonna come up to the
There's
Great
sign.
Smoky Mountains National Park sign. I can see it. We're getting closer. There it is.
Yeah. I can see clearly now. I'm in the mountains now. I can see bears playing in the fields. This is my happy place here. Getting and rewind.
There goes a butterfly. I wonder if I got him on camera.
We'll find a path. Do some hiking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little camping. Never gets old.
There's the river.
Never ever gets old.
Well, I guess that was our drive from Sevierville to Pigeon Forge to Gatlinburg. So bye for now, you guys.
Bye. We're gonna go on some adventures in the main channel now.
Thank you for joining us.